Hi Braille, my name is Dusan. I live in Požarevac. That's a small town in Serbia, and I have problems with my 360 flips. I can land with my front and my back foot, but not in the same time. I can't land it. I can commit for no reason, I don't know why. So before this I will show you the tricks that I got.
Alright, let's check out what tricks you got. Good ollie and fakey ollie, solid. Let's see, frontside 180, boom, perfect. And fakey frontside 180. I can't do that trick well, so you got me there in a game of skate. Backside 180, half cab, my favorite trick. Boom, shove it, good. And the fast forward to the fakey 3 shove. Dang, that's a banger. I did not expect that. Boom, the front shove. That was good too. Let's see. Dang, you're just pulling tricks out of everywhere. Fakey front shove. Boom. We're only halfway through too. Kickflip. Alright. And another kickflip. Fakey flip. Fakey flip. Another one of my weaknesses. Although I have gotten better, still a weakness. And boom, varial flip. My other favorite trick. That was really good. And fakey varial flip. Oh my god, that's a trick. That's the hardest trick in skateboarding right there. That was a nollie. And nollie 180. And switch ollie. Boom, switch 180. Now we're just getting into some crazy territory. Dang, nollie shove. And switch shove it. Are you crazy? Wow, I don't even know what's going on at this point. Oh, switch front shove. Okay, I'm done.
I got also backside flips and half cab flips, but they're a little bit more sketchier and they're gonna take me like a good 5 or 6 tries, so I don't want it to be that long. So yeah, now the attempts for 360 kickflips. The foot placement for the 360 kickflip is like this. I put my front foot right here and back foot in this pocket. And then I scoop and I flip. I don't flip that hard because Aaron said that it's all in the scoop. And I'm practicing this trick since the April. And now it's the end of October. By the way, I'm training 1 year. So yeah, let's see the attempts. You saw it, that's it. Please help me. And yeah, that's all I need to say. Thanks. Goodbye.
Alright, let's get you landing this tray flip. So we check out the slow motion here. And the good thing is that you're very close. So boom, you get a good solid scoop off the ground, but your foot just kind of stays where it is. So that is definitely something you got to work on. But the flick and the scoop was literally perfect. So let's check out this next clip and see what happens. Boom. So again, you get a really good scoop, a really good flick. It's turning all the way in the air like it's supposed to. You're just, your back foot just comes straight down. So basically, with this trick, you're doing everything right, but the problem you are having is what you addressed is just your commitment issues, And I think it's just something that everyone kind of goes through when they're learning tray flips. And I know that tray flips are kind of like a more advanced trick. They start getting pretty tricky, and it's just something you got to kind of work on. Getting comfortable, committing to the skateboard trick, and just like having confidence that you're going to land on top of it. So basically your foot position is good. If anything, you can have your foot in the pocket a little more so you can scoop harder, but I mean your tray flip is doing the perfect rotation, is doing the perfect flick, so I don't really think you have to work anything on that. So basically, the thing about tray flips is that it's a scissor kick motion. So what you're doing is you're somehow scooping really hard, but as soon as your tail hits, like kind of scrapes the ground, your foot just stays. And you're leaning back, and all of your weight is going to that back foot after you do the flick. So you're doing the scoop, and then you're leaning back, and all of your weight just stays on that back foot. And then you're leaning back, so the board's momentum is going to shoot forward. That's why the board is like going crazy and going ahead of you so far. So what you need to do is keep your weight kind of like centered over the board, but just stay in the back pocket a little bit. Like you don't have to lean back so far that you're like losing your balance when you're doing the trick. You just want to have like a good balance of like kind of stay in the back pocket, but mostly just stay centered over your board. Like you see Aaron, he's directly over the board, but you can see his weight is shifted backwards a tiny bit, but not too much. And then it's a scissor kick motion. So you scoop as hard as you can, your back leg scoops backwards, and your front foot flicks forward. And then you do like a scoop with your back foot, and as you're scooping, your back foot kind of just lifts up. What you're doing is you're scooping really hard, and as soon as your foot hits the ground, you just keep it there. So what you need to work on is scooping as hard as you can, but as soon as you scoop, lift that back leg up and bend your knees, and just start to get a feel for how long it takes your tray flips to flip and in the air. Because once you start getting a good like feel for how the tray flip works and getting your legs bent in the air long enough so you can actually land it, I think you're going to have a very easy time landing this trick. So yeah, you're very, 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 very close to landing this trick. There's just a couple things you need to work on. I think that one time when you're going out and skating, you just need to literally tell yourself, I'm going to go out there this session and I'm going to land this trick no matter what. And I think that's going to give you the motivation to do it. If you look at this slow-mo, you see Aaron's foot flips the board, and then you see how his back foot is like lifting up and getting out of the way. And then as soon as the board flips around enough, it's time for his legs to come down, and they just instinctually know when to come. So I think if you just decide to go out there and land one, and that you're going to commit, I think you're going to land that try. Just keep going out there, keep skating, keep progressing, keep working on this trick, and you're going to land this tray flip. Good job and good luck.
Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.